Hello, hello, bonjour à tous.
Good morning, Arthur.
Salut, j'espère que vous allez bien. Hello, hello, bonjour à tous.
Good morning, Arthur.
Salut, j'espère que vous allez bien. Donc on va continuer la suite. Hello, hello, bonjour à tous.
Good morning, Arthur.
Salut, j'espère que vous allez bien. On va continuer la suite de Dead Rédemption 2. Et on est au chapitre 2. J'ai fait 2-3 réglages. Et ça part de là. Donc hier on était au camp. On va voir ça ensemble. Au camp de Offshore Overlook. Donc,
What's wrong with you, Mr. Morgan?
How'd you mean?
You're stuck in camp all the time. You used to be such a man of action.
Oh, I'm sorry.
l'autre elle me caresse la main en nettoyant la table. Franchement, non mais s'il vous plaît madame. S'il vous plaît madame, non mais regardez, elle me crache sur la main quoi, sans déconner, elle m'a craché sur la main. Mais t'es une petite cochonne toi, hein? Alors, et elle me recaresse la main. Bah alors ma petite dame. Bah, qu'est-ce qui vous arrive? Ça fait longtemps que vous avez pas vu un bonhomme comme moi là? Regardez. Hein? Alors, ça va? Comment ça va mon petit bec? Tu t'es rasé avec quoi? Avec un cutter ou quoi? Ah.
Might as well rest while you can.
Ah là là, il y aura des pots de choc. Franchement, aperçu net. Donc, allez. Alors j'ai pas envie de jouer au domino. On a des choses qui nous attendent plus importantes. Comme on va aller voir. On va aller voir l'oncle. Allez. Il est où? Il est là. Parti trop loin.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur?
L'autre elle a un
Three
sacré
young, healthy
décolleté,
women
bordel,
want
hein.
you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Putain.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah,
Allez,
Valentine.
Gazelle.
Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Allez, gazelle, on va
Alright.
s'en jeter une.
Out to the
au
trees
bistrot
here,
du
then take a
coin.
left.
Ouais.
Giddy up.
On est comme ça. C'est une bonne bière là. Un bon bourbon Jacques Daniel derrière les oreilles. Et après on se tape sur la gueule, putain. C'est ça la vraie vie.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside.
Go right here.
Yahoo!
I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants, paid for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and screams and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7.
Ah, c'était ça les gonzesses à l'époque. Elles crachaient des molars par terre et tout.
I messed it up! I got a girl across the place. Down there like a horse is made. I got a girl and she's got a thing. Fits my Peter like a diamond ring. I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Bloom in her hat is 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, pay for it all.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Go on. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
See, Uncle, that is a gentleman.
Easy, easy. Easy, it's okay. Easy, you're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
Ah, il est beau. Il est beau ce cheval.
There. There, girl.
C'est vraiment bien fait.
Yeah, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Bah, regarde ce cheval, mon amour. Heureusement qu'il n'y a pas un train qui passe au même moment, bordel.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, Arthur. Enough showing off.
Ah ouais, pourquoi je peux pas monter?
Can you do another old feller a favor? Get back on the damn wagon.
Bah. Pourquoi il veut pas monter?
Can we go now?
Ah ouais, triangle.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
A Valentine, yeah.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Well, blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Allez,
Park
vous
up down
savez
the end
que
there,
ça saute.
near the stables.
On prend des gants. Et des gants nous prend.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
On y va.
Okay.
Ok.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan.
Tu fais la
But I
tienne.
know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start.
Get to the-
You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Barre chocolatée.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Oh. Nourriture.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Le café, il est où?
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Coffee. Non. alors. De la drogue. Ah. De la drogue. Tonique épuisé. Coffee. Y'a pas de coffee? Ah, des balles. Ah, une cafetière. Ok, là c'est tenu. Merci. Donc, j'achète du café. C'est du chocolat, c'est pas du café. Putain. Des carottes. De la bonne. Du rhum. Ah, café. Café moulu.
All the best, fellers.
Ouais, voilà. Mec, est-ce que je peux te vendre un truc? Le saucisson, il sert à un truc le saucisson? Oui. Pourquoi je peux pas les... Pourquoi je les ai pas les items là? Ici. C'est pas trop ce qui se trame. Let's do this shit. Montre goussé, j'en ai deux. Ah d'accord, c'est parce qu'il accepte pas cet objet. Ah, t'es un peu compliqué mec là, franchement. Le commerçant n'accepte pas cet objet. Mais alors quand si je te vends du rhum ou des médicaments miracles, alors ça... Ou mes cigares. Ah mes cigares tu les prends hein, ouais. Bon je veux voir ce que t'as d'autre à me vendre. J'ai 52 $. On va faire les fous hein. Je vous le dis. Munitions non. Chasse et pêche. Est-ce que tu vends une canne? Pas. Cafetière. Ah, ils vont pas de canne, lui. Soin pour cheval. Vêtements. Wow. Ah ouais, d'accord. Ah ouais, 85 $ le truc. Ah mais laisse tomber, on reviendra. T'es trop cher. Ah, accessoires. accessoires, c'est peut-être moins cher. Des bottes. Oh. Oh. Alors ça, c'est de la Santiago, ça. Oh là 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 là. Qu'est-ce que c'est beau, ça. Toutes les bottes. Ouais, mais ça, c'est de la Santiago de riche. Ouais. Vous avez pas des Santiago en crocodile? Quitte à se faire plaisir. 16 $. Là, on descend dans les prix. Oh! Avec embout en fer. Ouais, mais c'est que 52 $, quoi. Laisse tomber. Hein. Putain, ça me faisait bien plaisir ces bottes là, mais c'est passé. Ah, les bretelles. Oh, elle pète en bleu turquoise comme ça là. C'est... non. Ah, les bretelles. Hein. Bretelles en cuir comme ça, c'est... en cuir noir comme ça, allez. C'est à qui? C'est à moi. On n'en parle plus. Bah c'est tout. C'est tout ce que je t'achète là. Si je veux me boire des coups au bistrot, il faut que je gagne du pognon. Hein. Il faut se garder du fric là. Allez. Au revoir. Non.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Down.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Heard about that butcher a few towns over? Caught selling horse meat as steak and possum as chicken.
Can I help you, sir?
Try and help people.
Are you doing all you can?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Like I said, as far as I know, they're in 2B.
La facilité qu'ils ont de passer derrière les comptoirs dans les jeux. Comme si en vrai tu pouvais passer derrière le comptoir, le mec il te dit rien. Le VS fouille tranquille.
They paid for the room up front, so I didn't ask any questions. No, they're upstairs, room 2B. Sir?
Can I help you, sir?
No. Wrong room.
No harm done. Join me. I'm a Chelonian. Have you read our book?
No, I was just leaving.
Tu veux me le prêter ton livre? Non. Allez, au revoir, monsieur.
Please don't bother the other guests, sir.
Ouais, c'est pas grave, ils m'ont bien accueilli.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Il était en train de caguer. Oh putain, c'est excellent.
I'm getting what I paid for. You like that, huh?
Hey!
You!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Ouais, ça va bien là-haut.
After you.
madame.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Give more!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh le corps. Oh putain. Non. Ah putain. Je me suis fait un photo. Je me suis fait un photo. C'est vraiment dans le feu de l'action, putain. Oh putain, on va reprendre. C'est excellent.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. This ain't happening. Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I can't hold on much longer.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not.
D'accord.
I'm a mess.
Tu gagnes de
Well,
l'argent.
you ain't dead.
Tu es dead.
There is that.
Salut à toi qui viens de te connecter.
Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't.
Pas Jimmy, merde pas.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this year old mind.
Ok.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Les détails, la bonne société. Karen. Ah putain, d'accord. Ça te fait un peu de cueillette là, vu qu'il y a des plantes à côté.
Yeah.
Sauce. Yeah. On fait un saut d'obstacle au-dessus d'une barricade là. Oh ouais. Putain, on rigole pas.
Alright, there we go.
Think you could make some space between us?
Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man, I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or punch him?
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. We can handle these.
Who's talking now? Huh?
Welcome to Valentine, you bastard.
What the hell's going on down here? Tommy, stay out. Come here, you little greaser. That's it. You hit like a dime. That'll do it. Javier could use some help, Morgan.
Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh?
Really, boy?
You're going down in the mud.
Hail that pea brain, Morgan! Yeah? Knock his head off! You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Let's go, Arthur! All right! Come on, Arthur, he's a moron!
Put his face in the mud.
Allez, vas-y, finis-le, finis-le.
What you scared of?
Finish him, Tommy! Put that ace down!
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Très bien.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Ça y est, j'ai pris ma douche. C'est comme ça à l'époque. 2 coups d'eau de soie gagnant. Repos à Américaine. Oh, j'ai une or. Ah ouais. C'est une médaille d'or quoi. C'est ma première hein, je crois. Ah ouais, parce que je m'y attendais pas à les autres missions. Je savais pas qu'il y avait des médailles à avoir. Ah d'accord, on peut mettre la map comme ça en fait. Le sol, ouais non c'est nul. Une de $50. Ah ouais.
Well, it ain't the first time. Guess it won't be the last.
Il est excellent ce jeu. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez, vous qui me regardez. On va leur parler, ouais.
Gentlemen. How does you?
Hello, sir.
Vous allez où là? Léopoldstrasse, Matthews. D'accord, ok. Mais là, j'ai un point d'interrogation ici, en fait. Inconnu. Ici que vous pouvez rencontrer. On va retourner au saloon, hein.
I wish they'd hurry up and get on with it. God damn!
I know! Enough of the prologue. Let's get to the main act.
I'll be done 10 minutes ago and had time to clean my boots.
Ooh, what's gonna happen? Look at them. They're all over it.
Let's get out of here.
Well, let's see.
I am gloriously fuddled now.
I feel so light and heavy at the same time.
Have I told you what an amazing woman you are?
Oh,
but
stop.
you are. Let us be free and wild and bad, my dear. Let us make love like love has never been made before.
Là, on va devoir censurer, là. Il y a des enfants qui regardent.
Let me take you to the flags.
Well, that was pathetic for all of us.
Vous allez où là? Ah mais il y a encore un mec au saloon. D'accord, je croyais que c'était ça qu'il fallait que je regarde.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's...
Je mets une pause là-dessus 2 secondes pour vous dire un truc en fait. Saviez-vous qu'à l'époque, et c'est peut-être toujours maintenant d'actualité, les meilleurs tireurs de la gâchette étaient des gauchers. Les gauchers ont toujours été les meilleurs de la gâchette en fait, les plus rapides de la gâchette. Voilà, c'était juste une petite info.
Brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Another stranger in town.
I'll be goddamn.
Donc. Faut que j'aille où là? Je sors de la zone. Strauss veut s'entretenir avec vous, ok. Révérence Hawson, ok. Eh ben allez, on retourne dans notre ville. C'est quoi ça? Oh, un spectacle. On va aller voir le spectacle. Hein? Vous en pensez quoi? J'espère que c'est encore d'actualité vu qu'on est en pleine nuit. Ça vit bien la nuit hein, à cette époque. Hein. Non, y a rien. Y a rien, y a rien. Je vais enlever le marqueur du coup. Le repère, voilà. Je peux pas l'enlever? Repère, non? Voilà, retirer, super. J'avais pas un cheval moi là? Non mais je peux en piquer un peut-être. Faut pas qu'on voit par contre.
Hey, don't do that! I'm getting the long ball.
Oh.
That fella back there is a lunatic.
Hey, wait a minute.
I want
We've
nothing
been
to
looking
do with this.
Don't move a muscle.
Well, it was just talking.
Yet. You move and I'll execute you.
Jeez, please!
Je le calme parce que j'ai pas envie de... C'était bien en réputation là. Ah, je voulais pas... Je voulais pas être repéré parce que je monte l'honneur là. Putain. Et que dès le moment j'ai l'impression que je vais tirer sur les personnes de loi, mon honneur va rediminuer en fait. Donc, j'ai quoi à faire du coup là? Truc, hein, ouais, donc ça j'ai fait, ok. Et là il me met mon cheval maintenant. Tout à l'heure il y était pas.
Partner?
Yeah. Whoa now. Yeah. Yep. Easy now. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Yep. Who's that? Coming in. Look who's back.
Hey, Arthur. Hey, get that horse out of here.
Calm down. Yeah.
On va aller parler à H. Jose.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish.
No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Just let me get this off, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading now. Might be gone a couple... Hey, this isn't the right way.
Sorry.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Easy.
Yeah, that's it, boy. You're all right, boy. All right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Ok.
Go get yourself a horse, then.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
En pension, ça va. Je le vends 65 $. Et en pension, je le mets combien? Ah non, acheter, d'accord. Il est beau lui, putain. 450 $. Oh, le persan il est gratuit. Non. D'accord. J'ai plus de manette. Ok, d'accord. Mon cheval. Quel nom pour mon cheval? C'est un pur sang. Je te laisse choisir le nom de mon cheval. Hein? Non mais dis-moi. Je te laisse choisir le nom de mon pur sang. Alors. Je sais pas quel nom lui donner. Tu vois la tête qu'il a. Je vais l'appeler Black, qui est noir. Black. Oui, ma fille. Si tu veux descendre. Ah oui. C'est pas facile quand t'es comme ça sur moi. Oh bébé.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well.
I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? Hop on up there, let's go. You won't know till you get in the saddle.
Donc, je suis désolé, j'ai eu un petit bug là sur mon image, je sais pas trop pourquoi. À mon avis, c'est le retour sur mon bureau PS4, je pense. Ouais, l'accélération, ouais. Carrément. Donc, c'est quoi comme arme sur le cheval? Ok. Voilà. Ok. Ah non. À la fois que je peux le... Non, je veux pas le prendre l'arc. Ok, d'accord. D'accord, ok. Je suis en train d'examiner. Quand je mets la selle, c'est que c'est tout. Super.
All right, girl. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Je sais pas ce qu'on va se passer.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good.
Magnifique.
We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
D'accord, ok, c'est cool. Excellent, c'est parce que maintenant ils m'ont rajouté l'icône cheval quoi, sur la route. J'avais marre de partager ma bouffe avec celle du cheval quoi.
Yeah.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Shower!
Ah oui, c'est vrai que sur la map, on peut voilà, prendre ou dépecer. On va le prendre.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Ah d'accord. On va pousser la roue. Je te laisse là. Allez, tu bouges pas hein. Ok.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Ah. D'accord. Effet. Ah ouais, d'accord. Noyau de vie et d'énergie.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Je peux le ranger après. D'accord. Pilier nature. marrant, ça me fait des provisions. Ah, c'est bien ça. Provisions. Aucune recette. Ah ouais, ok. Aucune recette disponible.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Excellent. Tellement de choses à retenir dans ce jeu en fait.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bait.
Ah, pas pour prédateur.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
T'as froid?
Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Attends-moi, mec. Allez, Black.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Oh! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
J'ai raté un truc. Par derrière ou quoi? Ah, il est revenu derrière. Raté un indice. Mais non. Quoi ce bug là? Oh, il est là-bas.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Pas de prédateur puissant.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't...
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Ah, pourquoi il me met pas la mission? Tire au moins 6 fois sur l'ours, ok. Moins d'ennemis 30. Ah. Ok, c'est pas grave.
We got a trail. Reckon I got a ways to go. Not far now.
Tiens. Ça fait peur quand il est costaud. Il est costaud. Ça fait du boulot là. Ah. D'accord. Il y a notre fille, mon bébé. On déchire sa peluche. Allez. Oui, mon amour. Allez, viens te battre.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
La fille, t'as pas appuyé sur le truc là? Comment t'as fait mais... Là on rentre au camp et je vais arrêter là après. Je sais pas comment ça va. Bon, c'est un jeu très lent donc...
Yeah. There, girl.
Allez. Je peux pas le prendre lui? Non? Ah bah si quand même.
Easy, girl. I'm nearly there.
Ouais, moi je déplace. Hein. Comme ça. Tu es dépecé, super. Ouais, je l'ai pas pisté. Allez. non. Ah non. Oh non. Je le fais comment? Je vais faire comment? Je le remplace. Hein. Une peau d'ours. Voilà quoi. Je viendrai le chercher. Pas le choix. Je regarde juste tout ce qui est sur la carte. Ouais, je reviendrai le chercher, c'est pas grave.
Yeah. Hi there, mister.
Ah ouais, fais attention mec. C'est comme en voiture, hein. En cheval c'est pareil. Hein. Priorité. Pas de sens quoi.
Yep.
Ah, il y en a qui ont un missile là. Ah ouais. J'ai une prime sur ma tête.
Hey, mister. Hello.
Hello. Du truc pour mon cheval là. Ouais. Vous voyez son petit cœur qui ne le nourrit pas. Ce mode cheval qui est vraiment très bien. Ils ne sont pas ratés, hein, Rockstar Game.
want to go the other way.
Non. Ils étaient combien les mecs? What the fuck? Ah, dites-moi que j'ai ma peau d'ours toujours là. Putain. Ah, j'ai plus ma peau d'ours. Non. Non. Ah, je suis dégoûté quoi. Putain, je suis dégoûté. Ah, je voulais voir où j'en étais. Ah, je suis deg. Je suis deg, j'ai ruiné ma peau d'ours quoi. Pourquoi j'ai voulu l'aider l'autre? Putain. Ah, c'est pas possible, toujours vouloir aider les autres là. Putain, il aurait dû se démerder le mec.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay. Easy. Let me get through. Shit! You want to see what I can do with a shooter? You forgot yourself a minute there.
Hey, you there! Hold up!
Ah, je voulais voir s'il avait pas des trucs à vendre, je savais pas si c'était lui ou pas. Bon allez, je rentre au camp, de toute façon je découvre. Ah, je suis vraiment deg là en fait quoi. Là j'avais ma peau d'ours.
Put that gun down. You're gonna be a mess to clean up.
Oh
shit! Ah! Son of ah!
Putain. Ah, ils m'ont saoulé là.
Yep.
Ah, j'ai perdu ma peau d'ours. Ah ouais, j'ai voulu sauver un con là. Il se faisait attaquer, putain, j'aurais dû le laisser. Tu vois, trop bon, trop con. Tu aides ton prochain. Ouais. Aide ton prochain, il te chiera dessus quoi. Franchement, mec. Bon, mais voilà, je suis revenu à mon camp, sans ma peau d'ours. Ah, mais j'ai tué la peau de l'ours avant de l'avoir. Franchement.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews
Bon.
gave me a message for you.
Donc
He
ça va être la
said
fin du
when it was
stream.
convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking
Je
at
te
a few
montre pour la
business
fin?
things
Non,
there.
tu veux pas?
Okay.
Je vais te montrer.
He'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Donc voilà, c'est fini. C'est comme une chanson. Voilà, c'est fini. Non mais c'est pourri en plus. Donc le stream est fini. Voilà. Sachez que c'est un jeu quand même à monde ouvert, donc mon stream sera vraiment que sur les quêtes principales, voire les quêtes secondaires. Mais pour le farming, bon, je farm aussi à côté, sans être en stream en fait, hein, sans être en live. Donc ne vous inquiétez pas si vous me voyez avec 36 peaux d'ours ou autre, c'est normal, je farm. C'est un farmer chinois donc. Allez, donc c'était cool de vous avoir eu toute la journée. Je sais pas trop combien de personnes sont passées sur ma chaîne, mais c'était bien sympa, bien sympa. Donc sur ce, on va s'arrêter là. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, bonne fin d'après-midi, et à demain. Venez nombreux, follow me. Et allez voir ma chaîne YouTube si vous voulez. Voilà. Allez, ciao, ciao. Bye.